Taurus, welcome to your you versus them love reading between you and your person. I'm just going to call them as I see it. I'm just going to pull out whatever comes out, and that's it. Swap the roles if need be. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Show me Taurus. Give me one for Taurus. Give me one for Tauruses. Okay. That's why. All right, show me Taurus's person. Remember to swap the roles as you see fit. The universe, since it was in reverse, however. Okay, so I'll just keep it in reverse, I guess. All right, Taurus, you got the Page of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. Yikes. You know, I'm not going to lie. You're kind of feeling victimized. You're feeling a little victimized. You're like, yeah, I'm not really expressing my emotions. Why? Because I feel like crap about myself. I feel like crap about myself. I'm blocking this person. F this person. I'm out of here. For some of you, this is an actual long distance relationship. But it just seems like you're really not having something and you're feeling even victimized by it. I hate to say it, but it's almost like you want to tell yourself, told you so. It's like you saw something coming with that sage there, which in this oracle deck is kind of like the high priestess in tarot. You're definitely listening to your intuition on things, and that's why you're kind of like, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Five of Swords. There may be somebody else that's actually coming in for you. Why doesn't this feel real? Like there's something weird about it. I'm almost wondering if this is like revenge with that Lovers and that Five of Swords, because you're definitely feeling victimized in some respect. You're feeling victimized, or you're feeling like a little upset, and it's making you feel like crap about yourself. So you're like, yeah, I'm blocking you. That's it, And there could be a sense of you possibly finding a new lover out of a sense of spite. I kind of want to see those. So let's take a look at this Page of Cups in reverse. The Strength card. Okay. Well, you're trying not to, so that's a good thing. The thing is that you feel like a victim, but you're trying not to. For some of you, I'm not going to lie. Listen, reverse it if you need to. I don't care. But for some of you, you're doing this thing where you're trying not to play victim to get a sense of sympathy out of somebody. You're like, yeah, I have better stuff to do. Temperance in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. I have better stuff to do anyway. I'm not having this discussion with you, It's like, well, let's see that Five of Pentacles. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles for Taurus. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're at this point where you're like, you know what? That sucks. That really sucked. Still sucks. But I'm not going to make myself into a victim about a situation. For some of you, this could simply be about money as well. So keep that in mind. Like for some of you, you could feel like you lost out on money in some type of way, or you feel like you're not making what you should. And you're like, all right, I'm not going to focus on the problem. I'm going to focus on the solution, etc. And for a lot of you, it's just this sense of, okay, yes, do I feel like crap? Yes. Do I want to feel like a victim? No, I don't. Do I want to move on, focus on the solution? Absolutely. So there's this sense of you attempting to plant a new seed, if you will, or figure out how to resolve the situation. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse. All right. You feel like you're lacking information. Like there could be, like, especially if you and this person are not in contact, there could be like this sense of you feeling like, oh, well, so-and-so ain't going to answer my call, so-and-so isn't going to pick up a phone, or so-and-so, for some of y'all could have lied. Y'all could have straight up lied about something. And you're like, well, they're definitely not going to talk to me because of what I did, for some of you. Tell me about that Eight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, if you're not gonna call me, I'm not calling you, If you're not DMing me, I'm not DMing you. And for some of you, you may be attempting contact. I'm not really the Hermit, the Judgment. Could be dealing with a Virgo. For some of you, you're attempting to reach out, but you could end up getting. For some of y'all are trying to reach out to this person, but you're getting blocked. It's like, hello, is anyone there? Access denied, for whatever reason. Because there could be a sense of you like lying in the past about something. And it's like the sense of, all right, well, let me see if I can reopen this. Let me see if I can, because there's definitely this sense of being a little afraid of rejection, maybe, or being a little afraid of being left on red, or there's something about that here, for sure. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Is that Knight of Wands Taurus? I'm going to say yes. Okay. So this is the thing. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, right? So there's definitely some heartbreak that you or somebody else caused. I'm kind of wondering if it's you. Like I said, feel free to switch it if you need to. Feel free to reverse it if you need to, okay? Sorry, I'm feeling a little goofy today. But there is you trying to kind of just go in anyway. It's like you may be afraid because you lied in the past about something, kind of wanting to play victim a little bit in order to gain sympathy, but you're trying to refrain from that. So you may be attempting to just kind of go in there being like, you know what, let's just see what happens, Knight of Wands. But I'm kind of wondering if you get rejected. Because it's like, it shows me that the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse there. And then the Four of Swords is like, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take my wounded ego and I'm going to go in my room and watch Sex in the City for 6 hours while I eat a entire bowl of Breyer's ice cream, or entire carton furthermore. Because to me, I'm going to be real with you. To me, what this looks like, Taurus, I almost wanted to say Virgo. What this looks like, Taurus, to me, is there was something where you may have lied in the past, or maybe you didn't tell the whole truth, or whatever the case, and you're really worried about being rejected by this person. And instead of just like showing up and being real about something, you're like, hey, like looking good, how you been? And this person's like, are you like just really gonna waste my time and like not apologize or like make things right? Like you're wasting my time, The Lovers, the Hermit, Virgo energy again, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. You're pissing this person off. You're definitely pissing this person off. Okay, you are. It's almost like they are trying to fake being happy to see you or something. Let me get the Lovers again. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Lovers again. Can I have a pop out, please? Thank you. The Star in reverse. Woo! Yeah, wowzers. You're showing up like, no, you're the love of my life. I know that you're it. Like, I messed up in the past, blah, 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 blah. Like, it seems like you realize that you've made a mistake in some way. And so you're trying to show up, but you get rejected. And then there's just like this, okay, something has to give. Like, something has to give. But this to me is your person, because you're very like well aware that you messed up in the past and now you're like, God, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Like, because it seems like over a course of time, you started realizing that there's nobody better than this person, or you started realizing how good this person treated you. And now you're like, oh my God. And so you're trying, like I said, you're trying to lick your wounds. There's a big realization that this person is it for you. And now you may feel like it's too little too late because you're looking at them like the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Like, this is somebody that's like, no, I remember last time. I'm not messing with your ass, you know, to be honest. Five of Swords. Tell me about that Five of Swords. Oh, the Sun in reverse. Oh, yeah. You're, like I said, you're licking your wounds because your ego's hurt, buddy. It's like it's almost like you're trying to do the right thing. You're like, all right, well, maybe I can go in there just acting like a victim and acting like poor me, poor me, poor me. Then you realize that's not going to work. So then you try and show up like everything's lighthearted and good when you haven't made up for the things that you've already done in the past. And you're right back to square one with lying or not talking to this person and holding a grudge. And you're playing games. What kind of games will Taurus be playing towards this person? The Judgment, because you want a reconciliation, and you're hoping that if you play mind games with them or manipulate them or mess with them, that they're going to give it to you. And you know it's wrong. That's the thing. Let's look at that Sage card. Just curious. Tell me about that Sage card. All right, that's great. Love that for me. The Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Well, I feel like that Queen of Wands is this person. Like I said, reverse it if you need to. I don't care. You know intuitively what you have to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know that this is a confident, sexy, attractive person. You know this is somebody who's really not going to take your, somebody who's not afraid to bring out their shadow side, and you already know what you have to do, and you probably need to apologize for something. But it's like you're trying to act like nothing happened. It's like, this would be like, you know, walking up to somebody and being like, boom, slapping them in the face and being like, all right, bye. And then coming back around and be like, well, I was having a really bad day. Hey, want to hang out? Like, what? So, all right, person on the right, I'm going to talk to you now. Nine of Wands. You got the Universe in reverse, which talks about unfinished business. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Two sixes. It looks like you're having some positive change in your life. There's that Knight of Pentacles I found on Taurus's side, or whoever this is. So this is you. You're being a little stubborn here because you're still holding on to something from the past, like something that this person did, maybe rightfully so. I mean, there's certainly like these good memories that you have with this person, but it's almost like appreciation at a distance. Like, this is you being like, yeah, I've been here before, been here, done that, got the t-shirt, the bumper sticker, the shot glass, blah, 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 the coffee cup, honey, you know? And you're just kind of like, while I have great memories with you, like, I can't give you a whole bunch. Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Death card. You're kind of like, yeah, I remember how you made me feel in the past, and I'm not really into that. I feel like you're more so focused on your legacy, your long-term goals, etc. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person hurts your ego too. Yeah, look at this. The Sun, the Strength in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You like remember how this person made you feel, and people don't remember what you say. People usually just remember how you make them feel, and I don't think that this person in the past made you feel very good. Tell me about that Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm not taking all those. Bye. Tell me about that Nine of Wands, last shuffle. The Page of Wands. You're not really focused on this. You're like, yeah, I've been here. Yeah, look, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands. You're just over it. Like, you may be willing to like hear this person out or be like, oh yeah, hey, like, good to see you, good to talk to you, whatever, but you're not really entertaining it like that because you're just like, I'm kind of over this. Too little, too late. Now I just heard that song by JoJo, Get Out. Get out right now. This is the end of you and me. It's too late. I can't wait. Anyway, I've heard that such an old song. You know, you're like, this is like you seeing this person at the grocery store and then be like, hey, would you like to grab a coffee? And you're like, I gotta wash my hair. You got the Six of Cups here. Oh, Five of Pentacles in reverse. you're out of the woods is what I'm getting. Like, you're out of the woods, like whatever this person made you feel like in the past, you're just like, it's all good. Like, it is what it is. It's good to see you, but I gotta wash my hair. I, would love to hang out, but I have to give my llama a bath, right? It's like, thanks for coming, because you feel like this person is emotionally manipulative and you know that they have the ability to manipulate you and you're just not interested, right? Six of Pentacles. All right, I'm not doing that. Six of Pentacles. Last shuffle. Okay. Damn, your card we want to come out, honey. The Two of Cups. I feel like you still, I don't want to say pity, but it kind of feels like pity. It's like you may have raised your vibration, evolved in a lot of different ways. And so you're giving to the situation in the way that you would give a homeless person some loose change on the street. You're like, yeah, because you empathize, you're like, oh man, like, I hope it gets better for you, buddy. Like, it's one of those, because you're good on your own and you don't trust this person. Like, you're good enjoying your own life. You don't really need this person to come around. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the World in reverse. This is the same as what's going on here. Excuse like the fat on my arm. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't been to the gym, all right? The Universe in reverse, and then you got the World in reverse, which is essentially the same thing as the World in reverse in that Oracle deck. You see that this person is playing victim. And I say that because the Page of Swords is about like kind of observing, and they're showing up as the Page of Cups in reverse, which is here. So you're seeing what they're doing. You're keen to their tactics, and you're just not interested. You're like, yeah, I don't care if I didn't have closure. I gave myself closure all those years ago, right? Or all those months ago, or those weeks, or whatever. Death in reverse. The King of Wands. Well, you're still attracted to him, You're still attracted to them, and that's why, and they know that. That's why they're showing up as the Knight of Wands. But you are avoiding a Tower moment. Yep, look, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Tower. You're rejecting this person. It's exactly what I thought over here on this side. You're literally rejecting them because you're like, no, I remember what happened last time. Thank you so much for coming. But you are attracted. And you know that. That's why you're not giving in. Ten of Pentacles here. Oh, this person. Hold on. This person was a catalyst for you. The two of them. So second person, you are just, it's like, I really think that at one point you had this like idealistic version of who this person should be. Now I heard Neptune in the first house, or Neptune. Okay, I don't know. I heard something about Neptune, right? So, but you are realizing that this is not like quote unquote safe for you to actually entertain. And so there's this sense of you kind of jumping ship, but you're not like jumping out of the tower. You're like putting a rope down there and you're like climbing away, because you may feel like this is somebody that can get a little, I don't know, not antsy, but manipulative, or somebody who plays games when they don't get what they want. And so you're like, all right, I'm just gonna slowly, but yeah, you're over it, dude. You're so over it. You're like, okay, it was so nice to see you. It was so nice to see you, but like, I cannot have coffee today. The universe in reverse. The temperance. Can I have one more, please? At one point, you would have loved to be this person, maybe, but at one point you would have loved to be with this person, but you're really standing your ground because you're very well aware that the consequences are far greater than the benefit. And you, for a lot of you, you had to, for some of you, this person abandoned you, or this person did something where you kind of had to pick up the fragments on your own and cut yourself in the process. And then this person comes around kind of acting like the victim. And you're like, you know, I gave myself closure from you a while ago. It seems like an ex thing. That's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna get some advice for both parties. First person, Taurus, or whoever the first person was I read for. It's time for you to get serious and be honest with yourself. You got the reclaim card, but this is like reclaiming your power by being an honest person. And I'm not saying you're a piece of, we've all been dishonest at one point. We've all played victim at one point. We've all done really stupid things. But going back to this energy, because you're like, I'm gonna play victim because my feelings are hurt. I'm gonna reach out. Oh, they don't want to talk to me. Well, let me show up very lighthearted and excitable, right? And it's like you're doing this because you did something to this person, and then you're realizing what you're missing. But now it's too late. And so you're realizing that, or you're feeling like this person's the love of my life. And now because you're not getting what you want, you're playing games. And that's not power. That's weakness. And so you're needing to reclaim your power in a more honorable way. Person on the right, you got play. Go have some fun, baby. Go have a good time. Go enjoy yourself. Don't worry about this. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're good on your own. Okay. So, Taurus and Crosswatcher, it was an absolute pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on my socials, that will be available on the screen. If you'd like to donate to the channel, that information will be in the description box below. I love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Peace out.